Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Couple of deep teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Ja Morant and MP. And MP was on the winning side in their last encounter. He's looking to keep that same energy.
You think about the raw athleticism that Ja Morant brings to the table, one of the toughest players to contain off the dribble. And once he gets in close, he can finish over anybody.
And in the last matchup between these two, MP's squad came out on top. But they can't get overconfident. They need to be ready for whatever adjustments are in store.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's D in a 2-guard. Fires for 3. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Curry.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
And here's Morant. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And it's in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Green, averaging around 6 a game. D can't get it to go. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Here's Morant. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Curry passes to D. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Aldama outside. Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Green. He's off on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. From deep, Bain. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors trailing. To the middle. Curry passes to D. Now here's Saric. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. The Grizzlies pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Here's D. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Here's D. Hounded by Morant. Shots good by Saric.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can...
Called the Grizzlies. And checking out some numbers for Ja Morant.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. Moody is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's D in at the 1.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Curry against Kennard. Curry passes to D. Back to Curry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Williams in the post. Yet to see a basket. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Sunday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Tuesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Memphis leading. Smart with the ball. 10 points for him. Clark outside. Smart outside. Clark against Green. Here's Kennard. Off target from three-point range. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He ended up with 12 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. And you could see his teammates rally around him in that game. Confident performance.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
Down low. Curry passes to Green. And here's Kuminga, defended by Jackson, to the paint. Here's D. And he banks in the layup. D's got 6 in the quarter.
Not much separating MP and him. They've been virtually even, just like their last game.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. The Warriors pull it in. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do. But they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Curry against Kennard. To stop the drought, he takes it in, and he sinks the layup. Kennard's got 5.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Smart for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Bain, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Kennard. Saric checks in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Stephen Curry.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Morant, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
D, the pass to Saric. Here's D. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Now Morant. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Thanks, as always, for watching.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Marcus Smart. Man, has he been playing well.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Aldama in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating. Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
D, the pass to Green. Fires the three. Green able to hit from three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Moran. He's covered closely. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
D gets the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Memphis trailing here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops, can really get up there.
And it's Bain with the ball for Memphis. Adams up top. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, electric move by Morant.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Bain, the pass to Jackson. And here's Aldama. Adams with the ball. Saric covers. 4 on the clock. With the teardrop. Bain, no good. Golden State is gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Back to Curry. Pass to D. Now here's Green. There's a screen to the inside. Saric, the pass to D. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Paul, he's checked in for Curry. Tillman with a screen. Morant, the pass to Tillman. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Saric has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Paul. Pass to D. Inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's D. Defended by Smart. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Clark. And here's Saric for 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Saric has got 7.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
Here's Morant. It's good. A few seconds into the shot clock.
As MP cashes in, they're going blow for blow. It's been a duel to remember.
To the middle. Here's Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And here's Morant outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
One of those guys that can take over a game. John Morant proven to be the difference.
Pass to Paul, to the inside. D gets the bucket. 13 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Smart outside. Down low. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sharic's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Bane for the lead. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Making use of these corner spots. Bane is especially dangerous from this area.
And here's Saric for 3. Off target from downtown. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the drive. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Kennard. And it's Bane in for Smart. Here's Aldama. Here's Morant. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. He hits the second from the line.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4-3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so in the game for the Warriors. Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's D in at the 2-guard spot. Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Just 4 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Morant with it. Green picks him up. Tries it from 16. That's off. 7 for 12 now.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Love to see Draymond amped up in his game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Good drive by Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Dario Saric.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the stripe, Ja Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure.
D. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. Down the left side. On the wing, Bain. Here's Morant. The Warriors pull it in. And stolen by Morant. Aggressive take from Morant. He connects! And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
And there's the screen. Green, the pass to Saric. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Desmond Bain looks very comfortable in this situation. He is an excellent free throw shooter. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It falls!
Clutch basket from Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
17 seconds left in the game. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
Here's Curry. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Misses the tray.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
Coming up next, the Hawks taking out. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. G out there with Curry, and it's Saric in at the center position. And for the Hawks, outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson, and it's Young in at point guard. And around the midway point of the season, Brent, teams by now hopefully have found their chemistry. Is that forged off the court or mostly, in your opinion, on the court?
Well, it can be forged on the court, Kevin, and that can be a good thing. But if it's forged off the court, it can be a great thing. That kind of togetherness that can carry you a lot farther. The length of Wiggins helping him out, they're able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Here's Murray. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Saric.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And it's D missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Curry passes to D. Charge a screen on Murray to the inside. Charge, that's good.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Hunter against Wiggins. Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta.
At times, Murray does favor the corners for that kind of shot, but really, he's going to take anything he can get.
Green with a screen on Murray. Pass to Green. Dishes to Wiggins. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got 5 now.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
The pass to Murray. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Johnson. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Wiggins. Saric dishes to Wiggins. From deep, Green. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Passes it to Capella. Now Hunter. The three. Saric grabs the board. Pass to D. Back to Green. Pass to Saric. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's D. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Saric. Chalk up 2 there. Saric has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Young pass to Hunter. Johnson outside. Capella finds Hunter. Murray left side. Lets it fly from 18. Saric grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the paint. And Green gets it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here is Young, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Curry fires from way outside. Rebound, Atlanta. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now Young, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Hunter, the 3, the basket good, off the assist from Young.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
There's the pass to D. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Johnson. And he makes that one.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. for the Warriors. D comes in for Chris Paul. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's D, defended by Young. Kuminga throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Draymond Green, Kuminga out there with Moody. Then it's D, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against Memphis was dominant. He ended up with 15 points, and he was dialed in, made most of his shots. He was impressive in that one. He contributed in a variety of ways. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Young, good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Passes it to D. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, MP and his teammates know they have to be locked in defensively for this matchup. They're facing a team that's coming off a huge offensive outburst.
We can expect MP to bring the intensity on defense for sure. He takes a lot of pride on that end of the floor every game. On its way from Young for 2. Again, the Hawks score.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Saric has checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moody. And it's Paul in for Curry. Bogdanovich, no luck. Warriors leading by 10. On the wing, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Tries it from the top of the key. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Out to Saric. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
The Hawks trail by 13. Young passes to Capella. And here's Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Here's D. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 6 points for D.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
With the shot, count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Bay.
Bay reading the defense and just slashing through.
And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq has.
Come on. And let's move on and see the top. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. It's Young on the wing. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
D passes to Wiggins. Charge in the corner. Tries from 10. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Curry. Young's shot is off.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Johnson surveying the floor. Young up top, guarded by Curry. Outside for Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Murray's got 5.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on a string. That's a great play.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots from the elbow. That shot, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Capella inside, charges there. Young outside, puts up a deep 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing, cooking with grease right now.
And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. You look at Atlanta. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you can just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Down low, Green played in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 8 points.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Chris Paul. He's checked in for Stephen Curry. Looking now at some numbers for Trae Young.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Young passes to Capella.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the 2-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trae able to make the play.
Wiggins passes to D. Green with a screen on Murray. Feeds to Green. Pass to D. That 3 off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Young against Paul. For 3, Hunter. It's rebounded by Paul. Warriors leading by 15. Out to the wing. Here's Sharch. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game. Here's Hunter. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young. And I'll tell you what.
Substitution on the court.
Young looking around. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. D out there with Curry. And it's Sharch in at the center.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And he banks in the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Lets it go from 11, and he connects with the jumper. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Curry with the steal. Inside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Here's Murray. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Sharch with it, guarded by Hunter. D passes to Wiggins. Tries a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hunter finds Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Pass to D. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for D.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Back to Paul. Golden State moving it around. Here's D. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Kuminga, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. The pass to D. Over to the left wing. Moody the pass to Kuminga. Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. Passes to D. Lays it up off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
Really what message do you think this win sends to the rest of the league about your ability to compete at the highest level?
We don't send messages. We win. If anybody wants to stop us, they're more than welcome to try. But we don't need to make any statements. Everyone knows what we're about.